I think there are maybe three things that I could speak of that I typically look at. And there's many ways I think to approach this. The first thing is come into a new team, organization, program, whatever it be, and just observe and watch and listen. Because the thing is even though you might be taking over, let's say, a losing team, there are going to be aspects of that team that do work well. And you
Yep.
want to identify those things and capitalize on the things that do work well and not mess that up, right? You don't want to be the bull in the china shop all the time. You want to really identify those things. What does work well? And so while you're doing that, you also want to identify what are different team members good at and are they in the right positions? And if they're not in the right positions, let's get the right people into the right positions to capitalize on their values, abilities, and skills, so that they're doing the right job so that they can perform at the best of their abilities. And then once you do that, you're going to find that you have some holes perhaps in an organizational structure. Well, even before that, the third thing is you really got to get your organizational structure down so that it makes sense and it supports the mission that you're trying to execute upon. But really, again, find out what is working well and capitalize on that, leverage that, build upon that, get people into the right positions so they can be successful. And then three, like you got to build your org, and you may have to hire new leaders to fill those organizational spots. And then from there, you can start talking about process and technology and things like that, because everything else builds upon those things. At least that's what I've found.